Okay, let me give you guys some more practice. So here, evaluate this summation. So remember, your starting value is 0, and then you end when k gets to 2. Okay, so evaluate this. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, just your first value here is when k equals 0. So put 0 into this k here. So 5 times 0 will be 0, and then put the 0 into this k here. So this thing here will become 3. Okay, and then you increase the k by 1. So now 1 goes into here. 5 times 1 is 5, and then the 1 goes into here, and then this whole thing here will be a 4. And then you would increase the k again by another one. So now k equals 2. Now put this into here. 5 times 2 is 10, and then put it into here. This whole thing here is 5. And remember, we stop when k equals 5. Okay, so now it's really getting this plus this plus this. That gives you 13 over 4. Okay, next one here. So evaluate this. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, remember that your sine graph looks like this. Sine of 0 is here, sine of pi is here, sine of 2 pi is here. So this here is your graph of this is your graph of sine of x. So this thing here, so when k equals 1 here, you put it into here. So that would be sine 1 pi. So that would be sine 1 pi here. And then you would increase the k by 1. So now k equals 2. So put the 2 into here, and that would be sine 2 pi. And then increase it again to k equals 3. Put it into here. That will give you this. And remember, the last one's 4. So now make k to be 4. Put it into here, and then that will give you this. Remember, we stop at 4. So we have to stop right here. Okay, so now sine of pi, well, sine of pi is here, which is 0. Sine of pi is here. So sine of pi is 0. So sine of pi is here. Okay, so that would be 0. Now sine of 2 pi, that would be here. So that would be 0. And if you continue this sine graph, sine of 3 pi would be right here, which is 0. Sine of 4 pi, and so on. So this whole thing here will be 0. Okay. Next one. Evaluate this. So press pause and have a go. Remember, this time you start at k equals 0, and you end when k equals 3. Okay. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, remember your cosine graph looks like this, with pi being here and 2 pi being here. Okay, so first your k equals 0. So put this into here. 0 times pi is 0. So this thing here is this, and then now increase the k by 1. Now put it into here. Then that will give you cos of 1 pi. That will give you this, and then increase the k again. That would be 2. So put it into here, and that will give you this, and then increase the k again by 1. So that would be 3. Put it into here. That will give you cos 3 pi. Remember, we stop at 3. So now looking at the graph here, cos of 0 is 1. Okay, so it'd be 1 here. So this thing here is 1. Cos of pi is here. Cos of pi is right here, which is negative 1. Okay, so that so that would be like this, negative 1 in here. But then you take the minus out here. So this minus 1 becomes this, and this becomes a 1, and so on. Okay, and then this 2 pi would be right here. 2 pi would be 1, so it would be positive 1. And then if you were to continue this, 3 pi would be here. So cos of 3 pi is negative 1. Okay, so blah blah blah. It would give you 0. Okay.